All right, the next strategy to look at is to compare with a similar or simpler problem. So instead of solving the given problem directly, students can solve a similar but simpler problem. We look for easier numbers, patterns, relationships, then use what you've learned to solve the original problem. So say I want to add the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way up to plus 20. What is the sum of the numbers 1 through 20? Well, let's take a simple problem. Let's just say I want to do 1 plus 2 plus 3. And yeah, that comes out to be 6, but kind of show what you can do. Let's rewrite this in reverse order. And then if I add column-wise, 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 1 is 4. So adding up the numbers 1, 2, 3, that's the same thing as saying 3 times 4. And since I wrote that twice, I got to divide it by 2. So 3 times 4 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. If I want to do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again, I know that adds up to 10, but column-wise, this is going to be 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So I have 4 of these 5s, but I did the sequence twice over, so I'm going to divide it by 2 to get it back to the original. 4 times 5 is 20, divided by 2 is 10. So if I want to do 1 plus 2 plus 3, plus 3 all the way up to plus 20, 20 plus 19 plus 18 all the way down to plus 1. Column-wise, this is 21 plus 21 plus 21. 20 of these 21s divided by 2. Well, 20 divided by 2 is 10. 10 times 21 is 210. So the sum of the numbers 1 through 20 is 210. Let's say you're teaching a class with 20 students. Each day you want a different pair of students to present the solution of a homework problem. There are 150 days in which students will be presenting problems. Are there enough days for you to use all possible pairs of students? So this is basically just like the problem we just did. If you think back at the handshake problem, is where we had 5 people. And I used this diagram here to figure out how many handshakes are possible. And figure out those 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 handshakes. So in this case, I would need to go, since there's 20 students, it looks like for 5 people, I would have to have 1 less. So I'd be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 handshakes. For 20 students, following the same pattern, this would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way up to plus 19. And if I reverse that, 19, 18, 17, add column-wise, that's 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. There are 19 of these 20s, and then divide by 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10, times 19 gives me 190. 190 pairs. All right, so each day you want a different pair of students to present the solution of a homework problem. There are 150 days in which students will present the problem. Are there enough days to use all the possible pairs? And the answer is no, not enough days.